Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Scrying Mirror. I am here with the Witch Casket for November. I finally have it. It was my fault on this one to get it. I was a little bit late getting it this time, so it was my fault. So thankfully I got it. I'm excited. And this month I believe was Letting Go. So I'm going to start getting into it. Excuse my voice because I'm kind of sick right now, so... not kinda, I am sick, but got like a little bit of cold, just the change of weather. It's not a big deal, but I'm so excited about this one. I don't know what's in it. We'll be seeing it together, but I'm super excited because I don't look at the videos that other people post or anything because I want to know what's the point in looking at everybody else's video if you're getting one and not being surprised yourself. It's just no point in it. So I would always definitely wait before, to get mine, to check it out with you guys. I did open the package up. If you've never gotten one, the package will come like this, and no one will know what it is. It just says the things in it, and then it says sent from love with the UK. So if you kind of want to hide it from people, say fragile, if anybody gets that joke. Anyway, from A Christmas Story, fragile. It's French. Fragile. But anyway, if you get it, you'll get it in that. So it's kind of no one will know that it's what's in there if you kind of want to keep it a secret, and nobody will know what it is. So if you don't want people to know about the craft that you're doing or trying to start. So let's go ahead and open this. I'm super excited and I cannot wait any longer. So I'm going to open it. Oh my God. Oh. The color, every month they have the most beautiful colors, but this one I think is my absolute favorite. If you can see it, it's got like a sepia. No, it's more cream and sepia, but it's got like light lilac blue and like peach pink in it. Look how beautiful that is. Holy cow, I love that. That is like my favorite so far. Absolute favorite. And then, okay, that's definitely mine. Kind of looks like my stuff. I already know. That's a tear catcher. I love that. That's beautiful. Oh, that's really pretty. I have been trying to find one in a thrift store forever now. And I cannot find them. Tear catchers, no, I'll get into that later sometime. But tear catchers are from the Victorian era. And a little bit before that, it actually started during the funeral sessions and parlors and stuff like that in people's actual home, but we'll get into that later. So here is you'll get a card, and that one's beautiful. I like that a lot. The colors are just perfect together. They always do perfect colors. Like it could be just 2 or 3 colors and they are on spot with it. On the back you'll get a monthly manifestation, which are what are your goals for the month, practical steps to take to reach your goals, and the magical steps to take. And then you can do this at the bottom. And then you can put this in your grimoire, or I leave it on my altar sometimes, or put it wherever you want, hang it up, put it in a frame. I think that's a smart idea to do. You can put it around like in your altar room for like decor. That's what I do. Okay, so we've got okay. I do a lot of these, so this is awesome. It's a cord cutting ritual kit. So what a cord cutting is to get rid of things or someone. Most of the time it's someone, but it's also like trying to get rid of like the past. So it could be getting rid of someone you're thinking about, or getting rid of someone in your life at the moment that you no longer serves you. So let's see I always hate opening these. I hate it because then I break the seal and then but I love their bags, and I love the way they do it. I don't think there's any other way they could do this, so. Oh, and then I forgot to show you on the back, they feature their highlights. If you do get this box, sometimes you'll get featured in this. If you hashtag Witch Casket and Witch Casket feature, so we know that they have your permission to do so. With credit on the back of the page of the pamphlet, they'll put your pictures back here. So this month was the Witch and Warren Witch Rewilding, or Rewilding, and Cottage with Witch Reeds. Oh, those are nice. I like that. Really nice. So they'll put those on the back, but you don't want to look in this pamphlet. The pamphlet is what all the things are in this. And, oh gosh, my throat, that was my throat. You can tell what's in this, and you can go through it one by one if you want to make for sure you've got everything at the end, but I would not go through it because it just spoils it for you. Why would you want to know what's in there until you've looked at it? So you do it the way you want, but I will wait until the end. But it tells you everything that's in there, why it's in there, and what it's for. If there's something that you don't know about something, like if you find an item that you're like, what is this? I really wanted that not to break, but okay. Guess we can't always get what we want. But we find sometimes you get what you need. I'm having like a singing day montage as well here. Okay, so you'll get instructions on how to do everything. But the cool thing about that is on the back is another, and that, oh wow, that is beautiful. You'll get another artwork. So you can use it as artwork, and then you can also turn it over for the cord cutting ritual. So it's hard to figure out which one you want to do. So in your grimoire, you could probably staple like this, so you can still flip it up maybe, but it's really hard to pick which side because you really want to have this. So it says if you feel somehow tied to a negative relationship, bad habits, a person, situation, or emotion, which is draining and no longer serves you, a cord cutting ritual may be able to help you. This ritual should be done with no malice to anyone. Your intention should never be harmed, only to sever ties. You will need a fireproof plate or tray, 2 black candles, a length of string or twine. It does show here that there are 2 little those chime candle holders that you see like online and like on people's altars and stuff. I bought 5 of them because I had to have them, and they have like a pinnacle, like a gold pinnacle on them, and I have them sitting over there. They're too big for chime candles, and so you need to get bigger ones. Or what I found out to do is wrap your candle in aluminum foil before you stick it in to get it to fit. So if it does burn down, it's aluminum foil. It's not going to hurt or burn more stuff. You know what I mean? If you wrap paper around it or a paper towel, then it's going to maybe become a problem. So don't do that. But a fireproof tray and all that. But I always stick mine on the tray itself. I never leave it in there because it needs to burn all the way down. But the main thing is to cut the cord. So it does need to burn all the way down, and you need to watch the flames. You do need to watch how it goes down, who let go first, who is who on each of the candles, because you'll write one person's name here, your name on the other one that you're letting go of. And you need to watch who lets go first. You need to read that. So you need to watch the entire ritual, because, and I'm pretty sure that's going to say that. Stand your candles on the fireproof tray using suitable candle holders. And they're right. You can do it like that too, but I don't do it that way. Do this with the intention that one candle represents you, the other represents the person. And so you will carve that in the candle. And since you were wanting to send it away, you're going to go from the bottom to the top, writing it, sending it out, away from you. Stand your candle, light the candles and state the following. And then it says that, sit and meditate as the candles burn and the cord is cut. Visualize your energetic attachment to the person, emotion, thing being cut, and all that. So I will hold that up so you can see it. If you want to take a screenshot and zoom in on it, I don't know if you can see it very well. I kind of maybe like that. It's kind of hard to, but that is a good one. And then so you've got, let's see what we've got here. We've got 2 black candles. You can never have enough candles. Oh my God. You know how hard it is to get actual black candles that don't have like the white on the inside, or colored candles that are just the color on the outside. Always, when you go to a store to buy your candles, I hate saying this because I don't want you to ruin them for the next person if you don't want them, but kind of put your fingernail in there and see, or look at the bottom of it and see if the outer is going to peel off a little bit, like kind of do the bottom so nobody can see like the bottom. But you can see if it's going to be white on the inside or a pure black or pure red or whatever. Most of the times it happens with the red and green ones. The other colors, the black, it's hard to find black candles. So this are pure, obviously. They're not going to send in. Oh, these are really nice ones too. Really long. They're way more than the regular chime candles that are about 4 or 5 inches tall. And then the string. So there's string in here, which that's about the right kind you want. And you do try to want to get black, but it doesn't matter on that. As long as the candles are black, both of them, or as long as there's a white candle for you and a black candle for the other person. But I would suggest black for both, like this says. So, but I do a lot of these. There's actually one on my channel, so if you want to go look at that. I do several of them. Oh my God. I got a bag. Oh my God, I got a bag. I'm so excited. Oh, I love their bags so much. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. What is this? Oh, no, it's not. It is scissors. Oh my God. For cord cutting, obviously. Okay, there was things on. I was like, why is it not opening? I almost broke it, the seal. Oh my God, I love that. And those are those ones like from like the old style type. I love those. They're the best ones. I wonder how, oh, look at that. See the, you can see right here I love that. And look right here. Look where it goes like this. Oh, I love those. And they're big enough for your fingers. So actually for me to actually put 2 in one, I do like that. Because I feel like I can get a better grip and kind of angle it what I need to. Oh my God, I'm in love with this right now. Love it. So far, so friggin' awesome. I love this so much. I am going to put this box down because I want y'all to see everything. So what I'll do is I'll put everything out for you all to see. And I'll try to hurry up with everything here. So we've got this. And then the cord cutting. The witch casket of letting go. And that we'll put right there. This can go over here. All right, the next thing. Oh my gosh. It's an Amazonite. Wait, there was a card in there, and I forgot to read it. Oh my God, I felt that, and I forgot to read it. Let me get it back out in a minute. Oh, it's like they actually made it like, oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like a dice. You can actually scrub stuff in there and it would be a perfect little piece. It says, Amazonite is a gentle stone of truth, compassion, and kindness. It helps you to communicate your truth and soothes tense situations. Amazonite balances the nervous system and encourages you to move forward without fear. I love that. And once again, you always get these pretty little picture things. I love them. So that's beautiful. I love that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I do have Amazonite, but it's not, it's raw. It's not like that, so I really like that being tumbled like that. Let's put it like this so it's up there. Obviously, everybody knows what these are going to be for. I'm going to say it's going to be for cord cutting, rituals, and for whatever cutting. But I do want to read it because they spent their time to do it. And something just fell, and I think it was my stone. So let's put that right here. These enchanting altar scissors can not only be used to cut your cords for spells such as not magic, they have many other uses, both physically and symbolically, in rituals for unbinding, cutting, or breaking. And look, there's always a beautiful card, with most everything. Sometimes there's not a card with it, but obviously you're going to know what it's for. So let's see what else is in here. Oh, okay. Sandalwood incense cones. And remember, guys, they have the pure sandalwood. If it's incenses, they are the most pure. They do not have any extra chemicals or anything like that in there. So everything that you burn and that is coming in your house is not going to hurt your animals, your kids, anything like that, or yourself for that matter. So for people with asthma, I know it might hurt you a bit, but if you do want to try these, I would. But these are pure. Traditional cleansing incense burned to banish negative or stagnant energies. For use with incense holders and ash catchers only. And it tells you what. No, I don't want to open them. You can smell them. You're going to smell them throughout the entire living box. There's like, okay, there's 5 in here. So that's really cool. I like the cones. So we're going to stick those here. And then there's another box. Letting Go Herb Blend. I love herbs. What do they have? Oh my God. They have Angelica. I love Angelica. Is it Angelica root or what is it? It's got to be Angelica root probably. Dandelion leaf and lemon balm. Letting go herbs. Use this magical herb blend for any spell or ritual related to letting go and moving on. Excuse me. I love these packs they come in. They look like those old Tommy packs. It's like people put like their candies and like goods in back in the day. I see the lemon balm. I'm not seeing any type of root yet, but it could be. Okay, maybe I could be seeing some. I could see leaf, maybe. Not seeing any root though. So maybe it's leaf of the Angelica. Because see, I do a lot of spell work with Angelica root. Angelica root is for protection and for banishing evil and things like that. So doing paranormal investigations, you like to take that with you. But dandelion leaf is good for help with reading, talking to spirits. Lemon balm kind of is, but Angelica is to kind of ward against evil. So if it's not a good spirit, you can use that. But for this, it's a letting go, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's a really good one. I like that. I like that it's different. It's not chamomile and lavender. It's different stuff this time. Okay, what is... Oh my gosh. That is the most beautiful pen that they've gotten so far. Look at those colors in there. It's a cream color. You can see it. It's like a cream on the butterfly. That is so beautiful. And then like up here is like a little bit of like the blue and lilac on here. And then there's the back. That one's probably my favorite so far. And this entire thing is crazy. I love it. Let's see what else we got here. Magical spell candle holders. I think I know what... Okay. That's what we got. All right. Wait a minute. I can fill them? Hold on a minute. There's 2 of them, and they're circular. Mine are squared. Oh, that is beautiful. I love these. But they will not fit a chime candle. So you will need like... I don't want to pull that one out because... No, that one's too big. Okay, so you'll need one that's like or like I said, get a chime candle, like, let's see. Get a chime candle, wrap the bottom with aluminum foil and stick in there to do, that way that if it burns down, it's not going to hurt. It's not going to burn and blow up the place, you know. It's not going to make a big, huge blow up mess, you know. But if you do like paper or something else, it's going to make it a mess. So, or just get those one candles that are not, they're not taper candles and they're not chime. They're just straight up the regular size all the way through. And they're a little bit bigger though. They're like the 10-inch candles or whatever, but it's like the one we got in the Candle Magic one. It's just a one length all the way down. It's not tapered at the top or the bottom. It's all the way through. So you get 2 of those. So that's perfect for, perfect. I kind of want to stick that here. The way people know, but then kind of stick that there. I'm trying to make this pretty, okay? You don't know how long I take to do that. Okay, the scroll is last, so what is this other box? Okay, ornate glass tear catcher. Oh my God. No, it's not. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so freaking excited now. You'll have no idea how long I've been waiting for one of these. Oh my God. Used tears to anoint candles and tools to add to ritual baths, potions, etc. You also, it's not just, okay, they even put it on here. Angry tears can be used in spells to let go of your anger. Sad tears can be used in spells to ease sorrow and grief or let go of things that hurt you. So this is, oh my God. In witchcraft, collecting tears can be a useful practice since our tears can be used in spells for letting go and moving on. So that's why it's in here. And I'm going to now give the history. Tear catchers were, after the war started in the late 1800s, when there was a lot of death, the parlors in their homes would be used for, they called a wake. They called this a wake, and you all know these about the funerals now. The wake, and I have a video on it. I just did a video on this. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I just did a video on this not long ago. I mean, a few days ago. Holy cow. Oh, I'm so happy. I love this. Thank you, Witch Casket. Thank you. Oh my God. I love this so much. They're going to be like, she is psycho. But I love this. It is absolutely, I love, they should start doing like antique stuff that a lot of people can't get anymore. Like, I think that would really, really be awesome to get stuff that like we can't make out like their own. I just finally found, and I'll get back to this real quick. I just found a cast iron book holder that a lot of people can't get anymore. You can get them now, but they're not like pure cast iron, or they're not, just different stuff. It could be, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like old style, like incense burners. You could make those, and you know, like the old style. Everybody loves anything antique. So anyway, what I'm getting at is, so back in the day, though, it was called a wake because back then the medical technology wasn't that advanced yet. So for 3 days, they had to sit in the parlor, which was their, pretty much their dining room, or they would make an extra parlor in the house if they had money. They would have a parlor where they would have the body. They would eat in that house, right beside of the body. They would do all their chores, everything they had to. They would clean them up. Everything was by the family. And everyone would take turns watching them for 3 days, at least, to make for sure that they did not wake back up. Because technology wasn't good back then, so that's what the wake was called, because they thought that they could come back to life. And that's why they did that. Also, at these, they had favors for everyone. When you attended a funeral back in the day, you would get, if you didn't have your own to bring with you or whatever, they would have tear catchers. And the most popular was gold, real gold rings. Real gold rings for everyone who attended the funeral. Everyone who attended the funeral. And white gloves. All right? So everyone would use so much money on these funerals that the government was like, what's going on? So we can make money on this. We could actually just do our own funerals. And so when Lincoln was assassinated, and he was the first embalming that everyone actually could see, and remember how he was traveling around from state to state for everyone to see and mourn over? They were like, well, we need to start embalming everyone. It would help for diseases, things like that. They were trying to make it like that, which I get that part, but here's the thing. If anybody in the family, they made it illegal to give out favors to people who came. They would give them tear catchers so that you could give them back to the family. You could keep them or put them in the casket if you wanted, to show how much you cared for this person. That's what this was for. And people would buy these. They would decorate their own. They would put color on them, gold foil on them, and they would take them with them. Most of the time they had them around their neck, but sometimes they would hold them like this, big ones like this. Some would kind of come out and go up. Like look online, there's so many. They would do jewelry like human hair jewelry. Queen Elizabeth is one of the ones that did that. She did a lot of human hair jewelry and teeth, earrings, teeth necklaces, teeth anything for the funeral. So they started making it illegal for you to purchase pretty much, it's not party favors. It's not a party. Well, they would make it a party. They would buy so much rum, so much gold rings, and pay so much for these funerals that they would go broke or almost lose their estate over this. So what they did was made it illegal, and then only pallbearers or the church officials could get them, just the white gloves, and that was it. So they quit doing that, and you were not allowed. If you did, you were fined for it. Like so much money, for whatever, how much you used or did or spent. And I thought that was so pathetic of them. That's your family, and they were trying to just make money. So after that, family parlors were no longer. They started making their own funeral parlors and making people come over there to get embalmed. So you couldn't embalm your own family, so you had to go over there. So it completely changed the entire funeral forever, which a lot of times people didn't really want to do that because you had extra time with them. But a lot of people took the last pictures. If you've seen that in my video, they would take pictures with them held up, like with the sticks or whatever in the back to hold them up for their last picture. It'd be a family photo of them. Of course, them being deceased. It's kind of weird. I love those. I would die to have photos like that. If anybody has photos, and my address is in the link in this description, and you would like to send me one or two, or anything you can, I would love to have them, and I will put them in a video because I love those. And it's just a fascination to me. I've always loved this Victorian era. It's fascinating to me, like how this was like that. And now look how funerals are today. It's night and day. So, anyway, this is why I love this so much. And I have been going to thrift stores for years trying to find this. And for them to have this, I'm so friggin' excited. You have no idea. This is, oh my God. I can't honestly believe it. Yeah, this is going to go right. No, if it breaks, I will cry. I will cry if that breaks. And I'll have to be like, I'll have to buy more. I really would like to buy more from them. Oh my gosh. I love those. I could do so much with those. I need to buy more. Oh my God. I'm already thinking ahead. I'm going to probably buy out Witch Casket's tear catcher. So anyway, so let's keep going. I can't take this anymore. It's aggravating me that I might break that. Look at that. It's all glass. So look, it looks like a crystal ball on top. And then at the bottom, it stops like right here. You can tell with your finger. And so, oh my God, I love it. Okay. Witch Casket, you outdid yourself on this one. Outdid yourself on this one. This and the Candle Magic one. I think in this one. And I love my Candle Magic. So let's see what's next. What is this? It's a big box. Witch Casket exclusive smoke cleansing crystal shelf. What? Okay. A unique invention crafted exclusively for our Witch Casket subscribers. Okay, let me get it out and then we'll read the instructions. Oh my gosh. And it didn't look like a lot was in the box. Like last month, it didn't look like a lot was in the box, but it was more like smaller stuff. So, I mean, obviously that's going to be like that. And it didn't have a lot in it, but I mean, every month can't be like a whole blown up month forever. Like it is what it is. I wish it was, but I'm sure Witch Casket's like, no. Oh, we can't do that. But no, they really have great boxes, and we're so used to getting spoiled by them, I think, that when we see like another one that's not everything that we wanted in there, because most of the time it's everything we wanted. There's just like one or two things in there that we're like, oh, we already have that. Then we're like, oh, well, this month wasn't good. Well, no, that's not the case. It's good every month. It's just you're not seeing the bigger picture. In witchcraft, you can never get enough candle holders. You can never get enough candles. You can never get enough scissors, herbal blends. Oh my God. Or cones. You can never get enough of this. All right. So this is like a godsend for this. And for like the extra stuff plus a crystal, it's awesome. You can never get enough of them if you know what I'm talking about in witchcraft. So if you're griping because you're getting too many candles, I think that you have a problem and you need to see if you're actually if you have witchcraft, if you're doing actual witchcraft or not. So, and maybe you don't do a lot of candle magic. I do. I do a lot of candle magic, so maybe that's why I'm so excited about it. Some people may just do like jar spells a lot, so I get that. So, oh my God, I get it. Okay, so you put a cone here. You're going to light the cone. You put something up here before you light it. You put something up here, and what it does, it smoke cleanses it through these holes and then goes out here. And so, oh my God, that is so smart. So smart. That is very friggin' smart. I love that. So it says, place any crystal, jewelry, amulet, or other small which needs to be cleansed on the upper shelf, lighting your incense cone below. Allow the smoke to cleanse your item of all stagnant or negative energy ready for use. And then, what's around here? Oh, it's got witch casket on it. I like that. And look, see, that's how good their wood is. And my fiance was talking about it to me yesterday. He was like, they have really amazing wood. Like, it's really good wood. This one is not that heavy, but it's really thin as well. So you don't want it, like, thicker. I think it would have looked good, like, dark, actually. If they would have even done it dark, it would have been good if they, like, stained it. It's fine like it is, I'm saying, if you want to stain it. But I wouldn't want to stain it now because then you would kind of go over that. So, I love that. This is awesome. Amazing. And if you don't want to use it for that at the moment, you can put your stuff in it. And then when you do want to cleanse, then you can use it. So you can use it right now to put stuff in. You could just, you use it to burn this right now. You put this up here, and then you'll light the cone. You know the cones I just was talking about, the incense cones. Light it on this little metal part right here. Let it burn up, and it goes and hits the, goes up and releases all the negativity because it's smoke cleansing, which is a great, great thing to do. I'm trying to think if you could put a tea light in there, if that would work, but I'm going to say no to everyone because I don't want anyone to try that. If it's not big enough and it might burn the side over here, or it gets a flame up too high up here. So don't do that. Please don't do that. I was just asking for myself. And it's not. You need to just use cones. Or maybe put a little bit of incense on it, resin. But just put like one or two. Don't get it too much bundled up or it'll go over the side. And always pay attention to it. And so then we have the scroll. And wow, that's crazy. This is an amazing box. I love this box. I really do. This is a really good box. Love the box. This is like a 20 out of 5. If they want to rate it 5 out of 5, it's a 20 out of 5. I really like it. And it didn't look like a lot was in there. Is why I was like, oh, okay. Well, we'll see, But it was. Very happy. Oh, I knew this was going to be beautiful. So this is the letting go burial ritual. Oh. All right. I wish they would have, you know what they need to make? They do a lot of woodwork. I need a wooden chalice or a wooden bell. And on the inside, put the metal with the thing inside of it. They do a lot of those. They need to make 2 of those. I would like to see that. Chalices, wooden chalice, and a wooden bell. I would like that. Anyway. A letting go burial ritual. A power ritual to help you let go of the past. You will need angelica, lemon balm, paper and pencil, pen, a fireproof bowl, and a match. So I'm going to let you see this. At a time when you feel grounded and at peace, blend the angelica and lemon balm together counterclockwise with the intent to banish what is you'd like to move on from. So remember, it's counterclockwise, not clockwise, because we're banishing it. Take a piece of paper and note down what it is you'd like to let go of. Fold the paper and add it with the herb blend into the bowl. Set the fire to the paper. As it burns, find yourself being released of past burdens. Once the fire has burned out and cooled, take the ashes, herbs outside, away from the home, and bury them. This ritual is designed to help you let go of past burdens, but not a substitute for professional advice or counseling. So if you need help, get help. Oh my gosh. What a casket. I love this. And no, it's not just because of the amazing tear catcher or the shelf or the awesome candle holders, or I think the scissors, like I can keep going here. The scissors, like good Lord. So there you go, guys. And I want to put this somewhere people can see these. Let's do it like this. All right. Because I'm going to take a picture for the thing. They've got to be together because it's like hard to take the picture. And then let's see if we can do that. All right, guys. So there it was. I'm not going to do the this here because everybody knows what's in it. I'm just going to let you know. We got the shelf, the cutting cord ritual. We got the stone. I'll put it right here. The stone. Kind of say it like that. The magic spell candle holders, the pen, the awesome scissors, the letting go blend herb, the cinnamon incense cones, and did I forget anything? I don't know. The tear catcher, all that. So thank you all so much. I will see you all later. And I hope this was, I love this casket. 10 out of, it's like 50 out of 5. Thank you.